Hello everybody and welcome to MCU March Madness, a 23 movie tournament to determine the best movie in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. The rules are simple. The movies have been seeded in order of their box office earnings. They will be pitted in head-to-head matchups in polls that I ran on Twitter. The winners will be revealed in consecutive videos that I will be creating and releasing on YouTube. Now, without any further ado, let's take a quick look at the brackets. In the preliminary rounds, we have Captain America, the Winter Soldier versus Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 versus Iron Man 2, Spider-Man Homecoming versus Ant-Man and the Wasp, Doctor Strange versus Captain America the First Avenger, Guardians of the Galaxy versus Ant-Man, Thor Ragnarok versus the original Iron Man. But in today's matchup, we have the Incredible Hulk versus Thor The Dark World. Now for the introductions. Now introducing the 23 seed, hailing from the director chair of Louis Leterrier, weighing in with a worldwide box office total of $263.4 million, receiving a 6.7 on IMDb, a 67% on Ridiculous Tomatoes, 82% of all Google users, at least ones who clicked on this, like this movie. This is The Incredible Hulk! Introducing next, hailing from the director chair of Alan Taylor, weighing in with a worldwide box office total of $644.8 million, receiving a 6.9 on IMDb, a 66% on Ridiculous Tomatoes, 86% of all Google users, at least ones who clicked on this, like this movie. This is Thor The Dark World! Now, before we reveal the winner, let's get to a couple comments that were left on the poll. The Lonely Banter said TIH, which I assume stands for The Incredible Hulk, so he's picking The Incredible Hulk over Thor The Dark World. Chris Knight commented and said, "That's a really good question." Well, no shit, Chris. That's the entire reason why I posed it. Thank you for your input. Bora Yusta says, "The Incredible Hulk is so underrated. 8 out of 10, great movie. Nowhere near Thor 2 trash." Well, Bora, that's interesting. Apparently, you don't think Thor 2 is very great, and you like The Incredible Hulk very much. Maybe not so much. Well, let's move on to the last comment. And finally, Fan Addicts of Film said, "Tough call, but I would have to go with the Hulk." Even though the movie was The Incredible Hulk, but we'll let him slide, I am biased. He is my favorite Marvel character. Well, I mean, when he's your favorite, he's your favorite. So I suppose, your bias shows, so you go with your favorite character. In this instance, that's what's going to happen. Me, on the other hand, I personally would have to go, in this case, with Thor 2. But without any further ado, let's get to the winner of the poll. And the winner for round 1 in this initial match for MCU March Madness is the Incredible Hulk with 60% over Thor The Dark World. Now, to me, it's not surprising that the Incredible Hulk beat Thor The Dark World in the poll. From reading the comments, they were all in support of the Incredible Hulk. I personally like Thor 2 more than the Incredible Hulk. I've watched it more times, even though I do enjoy both movies. Edward Norton does an excellent job as Bruce Banner, but I do love Chris Hemsworth as Thor. I think he does an excellent job as that character. So, the poll didn't go the way that I would like, but it's the crowd. You can't go against the crowd. You always know that the crowd is going to pick which movie is better. The crowd knows best, so that's what we're gonna go with. I appreciate everybody who left a comment and everybody who voted in the poll. So next time we have Doctor Strange versus Captain America, the First Avenger. So I hope to see you all in the next episode of MCU March Madness. If you are enjoying the content, please hit subscribe and ding the bell for notifications. That way you will never miss an upload by Pop Culture PB.